YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back in the video, we got hilarious Larry Bird trash talk story told by NBA legends. Now, if you're new here, welcome to the channel, homies. Just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you need to see more bangers from your boy. You feel me? Because the grind never stops. But hey, today we got some more that boy Larry Bird, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Oh my gosh, I am so excited today, y'all. Y'all keep on flooding me with such a banger recommendations, such a banger suggestions, so you know I had to get to some more of that boy Larry Bird. You feel me? I have a lot of basketball videos, a lot of sports videos on deck for y'all, so be sure to keep flooding the comments down below, because all the videos I post on my channel, I give from y'all recommendations in the comments. So be sure to keep spamming the comments down below, whatever you want to see me react to next. Doesn't matter what it is, I get to anything on this channel. Y'all know that, bro. And I'm so excited because it's more of one of my favorite basketball players, Larry Bird, bro. So excited, bro. Y'all know what the deal is. Road to 50K, so be sure to keep on flooding the comments down below. Be sure to hit that post notification button, because these videos will continuously be posted, because you know the grind never stops, bro. So let's get straight into this one, bro. Oh my gosh, let's get straight into this. We've gotten to so many cool Larry Bird videos, bro. Y'all been flooding the comments with so many different suggestions, bro. And I still have a lot more Larry Bird on deck, bro. I feel like we got to so much Larry Bird, but there's so much left, bro. There's so many videos on him, bro. And it's always something new, bro. That's what I love about it. Hearing more about the greats, the legends, legends talking about Larry Bird, everything, bro. It's so fast, and I can literally watch it all day, bro. It's such a great time. I hope you're having a fun time on this journey with me as well. And I'm gonna keep on uploading these videos, bro. I'm gonna keep on doing it, bro. I got y'all forever with these uploads, bro. So I'm 100 years old, I got these uploads for y'all. No question, bro. So let's get into this one. Hilarious Larry Bird trash talk story told by NBA legends. This is gonna be a banger. I know it. Let's get to it.
Welcome to one of the craziest and the most hilarious trash talking story from Larry Bird when he torched the Atlanta Hawks for 60 points and broke the franchise record. In this video, we go back and look at all the NBA players that were involved on this day, and they retell the story on the day Larry Bird torched them.
Okay,
he was talking trash, he was getting buckets, and he dropped 60 on the Atlanta Hawks, and they have some hilarious stories.
We're gonna hear all
So I don't want to keep you guys waiting. The one thing I'd love for you to do, if you do enjoy these videos, they do take me a long time to edit, so I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit that like button. Let's aim for 3,000 likes for the next episode. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new and enjoy these types of videos, and full credit to all the podcast interviews and clips used in this video. They are on the screen right now and in the description box down below.
Shout out to this dude, bro.
And I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so I hope you enjoy the video.
Man, listen, if you wasn't ready to play against Larry, you had a long night.
Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night. That was a tough night, man.
Kevin McHale got 56. Kevin McHale had 56.
I was just about to ask you.
Right? Larry Bird said, I'm breaking your record in New Orleans against Atlanta. Public. He said it public. I'm like, oh, shit, no, not against us.
He said, no, he ain't.
Crazy?
No, he ain't.
And I said, he ain't breaking record against us. What? You know?
It's down
well,
with me.
He had 60 that game. He had 60 the next night. Damn.
You know, the biggest argument that night is, well, you only scored 6 on me. You know?
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying.
You were trying.
No.
It's the full story, all the perspectives, bro. It's gonna be a good one. Let's lock in. We were trying. That's hilarious. We were trying.
Let's get right to the Larry Bird show. I mean, this was Larry Bird's night. 60 points down in New Orleans.
If my memory serves me correct, you were part of the Hawks when Larry Bird went off for that 60 points, and the whole bench went going crazy. And I think Fratello had to find everybody on the bench because Larry was just doing his thing in New Orleans. Could you share some of those stories with us? Because he was just unbelievable that night.
Well, you know what? It all how it all come about was McHale had scored 58 points the game before.
Kevin McHale on the 3rd of March, 1985, had a 56-point game against the Pistons on Sunday afternoon in Boston.
Well, we was at home against Detroit, and Kevin was having a great game where he was scoring, obviously a lot of points.
It was a game where I had been playing well for a while, and really had a flow where the basket looks big. You step on the floor, you go through warm-ups. As soon as the game starts, the basket looks like it increases in size. And believe me, there's enough games where the basket decreases in size. So when it does increase and you're playing well, you really enjoy it.
Danny spins away from traffic. No! short, tapped in McHale.
Boy, what an offensive quarter. And the points just kept piling up, and I kept getting the ball in good situations and scoring it.
Chief. McHale.
McHale was cold now. Don't get it twisted.
41 points for Kevin McHale. Back to Kevin. Got it. 49 for McHale.
You know, before you knew it, I looked up on the board, and back in the old Garden, they had the runner that went in the back there, and it said new Celtic team record. I was like, wow! I didn't know that was capable. I thought it was Havlicek and the great Celtics of old. I thought, boy, that's really something.
And he had about 3 or 4 minutes to go in the game, and we were up by a pretty good margin, and he asked the coach to take him out. And
Larry came up and said, "Hey man, you got to roll it. You got to stay in the game. If I get a chance, believe me, I'm not stopping." And so I said, that's all right. And I went over and sat down.
I happened to be standing there, and I told him he better go for 60 because 56 is not enough. That will be broken.
It lasted about 9 days, as a matter of fact.
He said that will be.
And there I go, getting 56, feeling pretty good about myself. And towards the end of the game, I said, I'm going to come out. 1.5 or 2 minutes ago in the game, Larry said, "Were you crazy?" I said, "No, I'm had enough, man. We're ahead." And he goes, "If I get that hot, I'm not stopping."
And Larry told McHale, and he publicly put it out there, I'm gonna outdo that score.
I think Kevin made a big mistake. He should have tried to get 60, 62 because he had plenty of time left.
Larry, after the game, he didn't really told Kevin. Kevin should have gone for 60.
He said, you should have kept going because that may not last.
I'm outscore you the next time we play. What happened to be against the Atlanta Hawks?
Tell us about it, Sneak. Tell us about Larry Bird.
Seems like you have some experience on this topic.
Tell us about
a lot of experience. I give you a game. Well, Kevin McHale scored 57 one night. So Bird said, "I'm going to break your record against Atlanta." I'm like, won't get 55, not here, Well,
in New Orleans.
You were playing the Hawks, and it was one of those times they were playing some home games down in New Orleans.
And it was in a neutral site, and I know that Larry was always telling the ball boys, hey, go find out the scoring record. As he was getting taped on the tape table, he would always say, hey, go find out the scoring record in this gym.
Hell, it was a week or 10 days later, we're down in New Orleans.
A week?
And
That's
he
the
just got on
crazy
fire.
part.
I walked on the court and we're playing the Celtics. And he tells me, "Hey, big fella, you're in a little trouble tonight."
We're getting all the perspective
on
this
from
one.
Italy. I had a pretty good season, so I'm like, who does he think he's talking to? I'm the big dog. You don't get this. So he made a few moves. I stole the ball from him. I went down, took off, dunked on his head hard. Boom.
Oh, and he has some talent. He's
way up. Came down another one. Boom.
Taken away by Antoine Carr. Carr can really handle it. 3-on-2. Carr all the way. Antoine Carr.
Yeah, baby Hawks, my behind. You in trouble. And I'm running my mouth, which I shouldn't have done.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I guess I got him fired up. And then Dominique obviously got him fired up.
I ain't never seen anybody like him that not super athletic, but he beat you in so many ways.
Yeah.
Larry just decided, that's it. I'm finna light this whole team up.
Left corner, down low for Bird with position. He fakes it and shoots it good. And Dennis Johnson misses a shot, rebound Bird. Bird on the baseline. Great pass.
Larry, that game was unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. Dominique guarded him.
Back then.
And it's funny how Doc Rivers played against Larry in that game.
You don't play around.
Everybody, I guarded him.
Obviously, coach for the Celtics.
DJ in the lane, Bird the fall away is good.
You were so relaxed when you played basketball. There was something about you. You just enjoyed playing basketball. I knew that. But you like to talk, you talk some trash.
A lot of people don't realize Larry was a big trash talker because a lot of people back then, there was no social media. So you just saw what he would produce and you would see the stats, in the paper. But man, Larry would talk some trash and then back it up and tell you exactly what he's going to do and then do it right on you.
Well, see, that's why I say it's not trash talking. Because he's actually doing it to you. He's letting you have it.
Up high is Parrish. Off to Bird for the opening 20-footer. It's good. Wing Weather down low Bird. He gets away from the steal. The layup is good. Right corner Bird. Backs in. Posted up Bird. Takes the jumper and hits it.
When a guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots, and Bird talked a lot of trash. We're on the free throw line. And he's like, he literally says,
this next play, when we come out,
left side, across the 3.
On this spot, and I'm gonna bust you right in your face. Right? You come out, that spot, shoot, game over.
And you're listening to him, that's a tough feeling. Yeah, and so it was a bad night.
And just super smart basketball. But he had the heart of a lion. He had the heart of a lion, man.
Yeah.
Forget about his scoring attributes and his IQ. His toughness, competitiveness, was unmatched.
Bird posted left, takes the jump.
Like, I love this. It's giving us so many different viewpoints and perspectives in this one, bro. Like, I didn't hear like this. This is a whole different story, bro. Like, we've seen this, but it's just like we've heard about this, but like this video right here just shows so much different views and different points that we haven't seen before, bro. That's why I love these labor. This is like unlimited content of him, bro.
Up Burr and hits it again. Ray Williams down low for Bird, who feels it and takes it and drills it again. He's unbelievable. 5 remaining in the third. Bird for the bomb. Got it again, a 3-pointer. You're seeing the greatest in the game, Larry Bird.
I mean, everybody was entertained by this. Even the guys on the Atlanta bench.
They got fined for that, I heard.
Yeah. Watch this. Watch the reactions on the Atlanta bench.
They got the towel up there laughing. Yeah, when you get.
Now watch Cliff Livingston. Come on over here. I think this is Cliff.
That's crazy.
He makes a jump shot, and the Atlanta players are high-fiving each other like, man, this guy's so hot.
Johnson, a lead for Bird.
They want him to keep scoring too.
Bird takes the jumper and hits it again. Bird has 54.
He was so hot that he was shooting threes with his left hand. And I'm like,
he would tell you he's going to shoot the ball off the glass on the right side. And you know, I'm guarding him like, the hell if you are, I'm on him like glue. Like he owed me $20. I'm following him everywhere. He went down and set a down screen, set a cross screen, set a back screen. I said, okay, he's away from the place I ain't worried about. Next thing you know, I get a back screen. I'm fighting over the back screen, trying to get there. He gets the ball. He looks at me. Too late. Shoots off the glass.
Bro, there's so many clips and highlights we have not seen before.
He was one of those guys who was slow, but you know what? He knew how to play the game.
It's like a Luka of nowadays.
Got to him.
And that was a game that everybody was just jumping off.
Yeah, our bench was celebrating. You know, I ain't never seen that.
When you got the other team celebrating,
I think Bird went by the bench one time too.
He fell in the bench.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he called that one.
Well, it was one play that Antoine Carr was guarding him, and Antoine let him get the ball.
And he goes to make a move, and I'm thinking, I've got to stop him.
And he was shooting the 3, and Antoine ran at him hard.
I got a few fouls, so I forearmed him.
Fouled him.
He's falling down. He shoots that shot and hollers, "Money!"
He literally said, off the glass into the trainer.
He called it. He said rainbow trainer's lap.
He fell into our trainer's lap. It was an and-one 3-point shot.
And our players was cheering for him.
And Bird falls into Joe O'Toole. Larry Bird.
Where he made the shot so well that it's like he almost dunked on me because the ball went down through the net and you could hear that pow.
That's when I got off the bench. I'm waving the towel, slapping each other high fives down the bench.
That's crazy.
We having a good time.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, okay. I ran over, picked him up, and said, "Hey, you a bad boy."
That's just respect, yo. That's respect.
And I'm never talking stuff again.
Dennis Johnson. Bird is on the baseline coming out right. There's Bird. Bird, 14 seconds, he got fouled. He hit the shot. They're not going to count it. And Bird falls into Joe O'Toole. They're not going to count it.
And I guess the one shot that you'd love to have him have counted was that 3-point job you throw in going out of bounds. I think it was the toughest shot all night, and it looked like it was going in, but you never know from that distance. And when you got it rolling and you shoot the ball on line, it's usually going to go in. And I thought that one probably should have counted, but I don't know.
I made sure
it didn't count. I didn't know it didn't count.
As you should. Find all.
It was a foul, but it didn't count.
You know, for him.
Antoine Carr and Cliff Livingston got fined by Fratello, I think.
And Eddie Johnson for celebrating.
So Fratello told me, Ricky Brown, Sly Williams, Eddie Johnson, to meet in his room after we get out. You know, if we get settled in our room, come up to his room, and we went up there. He had the game on. We sit on the couch, elbowing each other, like laughing. Just, man, look at that. Mike Patel said, man, look at him. He's kicking our tail, just wearing us out. And you guys on the bench high-fiving each other.
Celebrating Bird.
Yeah, it was the best film session. Every time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was the greatest film session ever, because back then you didn't have, you watched the real game and just went, with a video. And Mike rewound the celebration 20 times. He just kept, not the shot, he just kept rewinding it, showing the guys, you remember they're giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah, that was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter. And Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other high five.
There's some she just
and our film session is 20 minutes of that.
You're like, what are we supposed to do?
And you guys on the bench high-fiving each other. That's going to cost each one of you guys $100.
And Fratello wouldn't let it go. He just kept rewinding.
I left out of the room and said, that's the best $100 seat I ever had.
I love it.
It's almost like they bought a ticket to the game.
That's the best $100 seat I
They
ever
got
had.
fined $3,000, right?
Yes.
Now, we watching the film the next day, and we looking at everybody. Now, Fratello fined everybody $3,000, but what y'all didn't see was he was sitting down like,
You know what? And you should have filed Fratello $10,000. Because can't he call a double team? Can't you get it out of his hands, coach?
Even the coach was like, ooh.
That's wild.
Larry,
I didn't know the coach was doing this
night,
shit too.
I mean, just to get the whole Atlanta bench going crazy on some of the shots that he was making down the stretch was a pretty good indication. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before.
Larry was a phenomenal.
I've seen some instances when it's like maybe a big dunk, like a huge dunk, and then the other team might be like, get up from their seats. But like from a performance like that, when you're just getting thrashed like that, and then I've never seen that shit before. That shit is insane. Bro, I'm telling you, I could watch these shits all day, bro.
He was an amazing competitor. He was something else, man. And Larry, 6'10". I mean, great passer, great rebounder, unbelievable scorer.
Bird, the follow-away, tough shot, and he drills it again. Up his toe. Right corner, Bird, bomb, good. He hurt his toe. Doc Rivers back in. Bird. They open the right side. Bird, the follow-away. He drills it again. That's the best shooting I've ever seen in the game. Yes, indeed. One more basket will tie the record McHale set for most points by a Celtic in one game. And McHale didn't set it more than a week ago. If he makes these two foul shots, he will tie McHale for most points ever by a Boston individual in a game. Isn't that an amazing coincidence?
Well, he's hit 56 before. Larry Bird has.
Bird has 55. He can tie the record with 56. Amazing. He does.
If you're a homeowner in Ohio and you're still paying for your electricity, then I've got...
It taught me, when you got guys like him, Michael Jordan, those guys that have that next gear, don't get them started.
Yo, somebody on my team did that. Larry's like, I'm not giving it up. Oh, man. He went for 60.
Yeah, right there he told me. Right there he looked at me and said, "I told you I wasn't stopping." But I tell you, but we were doing at the end of the game. We were trying to get him the ball. Just say we keep on going, Larry. But the funny thing was, he was shooting. And I happened to notice the Hawks players on the bench. They had towels over their heads and stuff like that. So we're, when a guy gets that hot and you're his teammate, all you can do is laugh. I mean, it's hilarious. He's taking the worst shot. He shot 1-on-5 on that clip, that moon ball. Like he would never shoot a 1-on-5 shot. He was thinking about winning. Like that shot's 1-on-5.
Look at
this is the best. Watch when the guy throws a towel up over his head. Watch it.
Scotty Hastings. Man, are you telling me? And this one with watch Good News, Cliff Levingston over
How do you
here.
stop that?
That's definitely fine. You get fined on my team doing that.
He said you get fined on my team
Another
doing
jumper and hit it at the buzzer. Bird has 60 points. Larry Bird scored 60 points. Look at the Boston players mob him. Larry Bird scored 60. It is the greatest shooting exhibition I've ever seen in my life. Larry Bird, one more impossible shot after the other.
You played intense, but you were just really, where did you get that from?
I have no idea. Kevin, I was so nervous before them games. I couldn't wait till they started, but once I stepped on the court and go shoot layups, everything just calmed down. I mean, I was very fortunate that happened. You know, there's games out there, Kevin, I tell people and they don't believe me, but we'd be playing really well. And the press always says, what was you thinking when you made it? I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about my grandmother, wondering what she's doing today. I was totally out of that arena. I was just playing by feel and flow, and people don't understand that, but that's how I did. A lot of times, you know, we run a play. I knew what the play was, but my mind might be somewhere else.
I feel what he's saying.
And, you know, they talk about them zones that people get in that fortunately we got into some, you know, as we get going.
It's like unconscious, you know what I'm saying?
My mind was so far away from basketball, and that happens, and it's unreal, and it don't make a lot of sense, but it's the truth. Well, I like to win, too. I like the outcome when you win. There's nothing better than going on the road. I don't care who you're playing, to get that win on the road. You know, we always felt we were going to win at home, but going on the road, beating anyone, and us getting on that bus and talking about the game, and I always thought that was the greatest.
And let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of this video. If you did enjoy it, please help me out by hitting that like button. Subscribe if you are new for more videos just like this one. Here are 2 new videos I think you will also enjoy.
Shout out to him, bro. Amazing video. Shout out to subscribe to that dude, Nick Smith NBA, bro. Again, like he said at the beginning of the videos, those videos they take a lot of, you gotta edit a bunch of stuff, you gotta do that. So much respect to this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Putting out this kind of content for, you know, people like me to react to, whatever. I really like this kind of stuff, bro. So again, appreciate y'all for the suggestion, appreciate y'all for the love. Y'all know what the deal is. Road to 50K, so you know the grind doesn't stop. Be sure to hit that post notification button, because these videos will continuously be posted. And thank you for all the support, all the love, bro. Hey, you know the deal is, hey, I got more videos coming soon, a lot of Larry Bird on deck, so be sure to stay on the lookout for those. And much love to all y'all. Thank you for all the support, all the love. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you need to see more videos. It's your boy KingSupreme. I'll catch y'all next time, homies.